And if you look up to the left, you're making it up. If you look up to the right, you're remembering.
My name is Elizabeth Walton, and I am the director of The Kitchen Witches.
Page 53.
Reading the script, I absolutely fell in love with it, and having been on stage a number of times, I was stepping out of my comfort zone. After I read the script, I thought, oh, I don't want to direct, I want to be in it because it's that funny. It just gave enough to work with, a small cast, this being my first time directing a full-length play, and also the fourth wall comes down. So we get to involve our audience in the production as well. They get to interact with the cast. So it just seemed really, really interesting to me to do that. The majority of directors with Theatre Sarnia are absolutely wonderful and give you enough freedom that if you have ideas you can implement them. And there's always one or two plays that I go see and I think, oh, I could have done that. I could have directed that. So when the production committee asked me to direct, I wasn't going to say no. I thought, just wonderful. Here's my chance to direct, and I have a wonderful cast and crew, and they make the job very easy for me.
I will.
And most important,
The transition itself was going from on stage to behind the scene is different. There's much more you have to be aware of, such as lights and sound and hair and makeup and blocking. Like instead of the director seeing where you should be, you have to see where you need your cast to be. And it's just, it's an amazing experience, but the transition is huge. From following a script to directing one.
veggies and plot to take over the show. Well, I didn't want to disappoint my loyal viewers.
Okay.
Excuse me, but is this your knife? The one I just pulled from my back?
Okay, can we start over
This is
from Dolly's
a resemblance or a symbol of you. This is what you've thought of, your vision, and your cast and crew have come together and we've made it our vision. But you get the sweaty palms and the shakes and the nerves, and then as an actress you step on stage and at the end of the production when that audience is cheering, you know you've done your job. So as a director, this whole thing is me. So I'm terribly nervous about it, but I have great faith in my cast and crew, so fingers crossed. But I think the audience will enjoy it.
Size anima, and here I am, good as new. And about 5 pounds lighter.
Humor is relative to the person. Everybody has a different sense of humor. I think I chose a lot of people surrounding me that has my same sense of humor. And the timing of it, I think the script, the playwright Caroline Smith, I think she was fantastic enough to let you be able to read the timing in the script. So it was fairly easy, but again, you as a director rely heavily on your cast to know the timing and to be able to knock it down to the millisecond, and they've made me very, very proud.
Stephen loved the face when on the nerves line.
Yeah.
The one eye closing, like, no.
Okay.
And JJ, when you give him his kisses downstage.
They develop their characters earlier on, and then they have characterizations. And once they do that, they actually become a family. Just the whole cast and crew become a family, and it really helps in being able to do certain scenes that are either touching, funny, or where they have to argue with each other. During rehearsals, when they argue with each other, they hug afterwards because they don't really want to feel that bad, right?
Plays for them all. You know.
This play stems from 2 women who were best friends in high school who ended up hating each other. And, well, I don't want to give away the ending, but to the dynamics of their relationships. But more importantly, I want everybody to be thoroughly entertained and just really enjoy themselves and laugh. I want them to have a good time.
And Frank's Cafe and Service Station. Eat lunch, get gas.